Hello, Flow Body family, and welcome to day 1 of our 7-day Pushing the Comfort Zone series. Before we get started, I want you to pause the video, go grab a washcloth, a yoga towel, whatever you've got, put it in some water, wring it out, lay it out flat, and then go ahead and put it in your fridge. At the end of the workout, you are going to thank me, okay? So do that right now. After you've got that done, unzip that body bar because we're raising the bar today using, you guessed it, just the body bar. Have those weights inserted, and then make sure that you can put your hand right on that weight so you can use it as your handle, and make sure it's nice and secure. We're gonna get started with a nice little warm up standing. Today is that full body workout. So go ahead, we're gonna plant with that right leg, and then the left leg's gonna be doing the work. You're gonna just go into some nice ankle circles. We're gonna warm up all the joints so we get that fluid moving, so we're not bringing any added tension to the joints throughout the workout. Good. Also works on a little bit of balance. Roll the other way for me. Get ready to move your body efficiently, effectively, without all the hard impact. Good. You're going to drop that leg, and if you've heard me say it before, we're going to do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. I'm no good at it, so you can get real into it if you want to. I just don't know how. So if you can teach me, make an explainer video for me. Good. Rotate the other way. Just again, allowing our joints to warm up, letting them know, hey, we are about to work you. Work our muscles. Good. Switching sides and roll out the other ankle. Tuning into your breath. Noticing before we start where you may be carrying tension from your day, your week, whatever that looks like, any extra stress. And I want you to just breathe into that area and just allow that stress to kind of melt away. Good. Roll the other way. Slight bend in that stabilizing leg. Grab a chair, a wall, whatever you need if you're having trouble with the balance. Good. Drop that leg, and again, do the stanky leg. Just slowly starting to really tune into our breath, noticing how we're feeling throughout this workout, and just taking some time to check in every once in a while. Good. And the other way. It's important that we don't skip the warm up and the cool down, guys. I know it's the not as fun part, but we got to do it. Good. Plant both of those feet so you're about shoulder width apart, and we're going to bring it around town. You don't have to do that with your arms, but I'd love it if you did. Any fellow SpongeBob watchers out there? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Good, and bring it around town the other way. Feeling as you push that butt back towards the wall, you're going to feel those glutes and those hamstrings really stretch out. Kind of feels good. It's a good thing to do in the morning. Good. Bring those hands up. We're going to go to circles forward to start. Here we go. Nice little circles forward. Warming up, guys. Sometimes the warm-up doesn't seem like you're doing much, but really we want to get that fluid moving through those joints so we can eliminate any of those aches and pains. Good, and the other way. Just nice fluid circles here, still feeling those shoulder blades kind of pinch together. And we move into some chest openers. Opening and closing, alternating which hand comes on top. Nice work. Big inhales, big exhales. Good. We're going to move into some just kind of stationary high knees. We're going to lift that right leg up, and left leg comes up with it, and alternating. Good. So this works a little bit on that balance too. You might notice maybe you feel a little off-centered at times, or you're kind of grabbing that balance. You're just getting started, just warming up. Use that pursed lip breathing, that big exhale. That's going to help engage that core a little bit naturally too. So exhale as you're coming up to help engage that core. Think rib cage towards the belly button. And really reach. You're reaching. So in this Pushing the Comfort Zone series, you guys, you have to remember, you cannot commit to growing and be inside your comfort zone. We've got to push outside of it, do crazy things, do things that are hard, all while listening to our bodies. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last of the warm-up, we go into some hip openers. You can have hands on the hips, whatever feels comfortable. We're just going to open up, alternating. Good. So allowing this little series to make a big impact in your life. So how can you, besides just pushing the comfort zone of pushing play with these workouts and really pushing yourself to finish them, how can you take this into your everyday life? What does that look like? Challenge yourself. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Grab that body bar. We're getting into it. First move. I'm going to show you, and then I want you to join in, okay? We're going to have body bar at the chest. We're going to go into a step back with a press out, starting with that left leg. So we're stepping it back, pressing it out. Good. Exhale as you're pressing out and stepping back, and really taking the second to engage that core. Notice that this isn't a full lunge here. As we're doing it, if this is too easy and you're like, hey, I need that full lunge, Janie, you go for it. Do you. Here we go. I know arms are getting tired already, making sure you're exhaling, engaging that core, mobilizing that neck if you need to take that tension out. You've got this. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Moving straight to that other side, except for this time you're going to bring hands up so they're faced towards the ceiling. You can either have them on the weight, on the handles, or you can put them on the inside of the body bar. Whatever feels comfortable. So we step back with that right, we bring it out, and then we row it in. Nice work. Really feeling those shoulder blades come together, but making sure we're not pinching them so much to where we're causing extra tension in the neck. Again, if you need to go a little lower, or if maybe you need to tap back a little less, listen to your body while challenging yourself. Use that breath. We've got 8. Here we go. 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful work, 2, and 1. Nice work. Roll those shoulders out. Whoo! I am feeling it. I don't know about you. I'm not feeling 22. Not feeling 22, guys. All right. Make sure we are about shoulder width apart. We're going to go into some hip hinges with an overhead press. So follow along with me. What we do, we bring it down, bring those hips back, bring it up, and press up. Push those hips back and press it up. So not a squat. We're not doing this. We're pushing back, coming up, and pressing up. We push back and press up. Nice and controlled. Push back. Feel those hammies and those glutes. I want you to squeeze those butt cheeks at the top. For some reason, you've got a hundo in those butt cheeks. Do not let the wind blow it out. Or your fart, I don't know. Good. Also, I hate the word fart. My son and husband use it, and I do not know why I just used it, but I like toot. It's cuter that way. Good. Here we go. Let's add a raise. So we hip hinge, we come up onto our toes and down. Hip hinge back, bring it up onto the toes and back. Good, slow it down to control it if you need to. I'm a little wobbly today, guys. Remembering as I go up to really engage that core. Bringing that rib cage in towards the belly button. Good, 3 more. 2. Last one. Hip hinge back. And extend it up. Good. All right, let's plant with that right. Left leg's gonna be doing the work. Okay, so we lift it up. We bring that body bar up overhead, engaging that core. We're just gonna go into some oblique work. So we're gonna move side to side, really using that exhale as you're coming back to the midline to help pull you up and really focus on that core. Nice work. I'm shaking. Remember, slight bend in that stabilizing leg. You don't want to lock out that knee. And if this is too much right here, you can come down and just tap it down. For a few, maybe this is where you need to be. Maybe it's not enough. Bring that leg higher. Good. The point is that we're controlling it. And we're really using those obliques to help pull us up. Good. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Plant both of those feet. Again, we're about shoulder width apart. We're going to move into some RDLs. So palms are going to be faced towards your body, kind of like that hip hinge. We're going to bring that butt back. A little more straight leg, not completely bent, not completely locked out, but a little more straight leg here. And all we're going to do is we're going to trace that leg with the body bar and come back up. Hinging at the hips. We're not folding over with our spine like this. I really want you to push back and hinge at those hips. Good. Keeping a nice flat back if you're able. Only go down as far as you can go while maintaining that form. Again, squeeze those booty cheeks at the top. Way to show up. If you're anything like me, you are freaking tired from life. I get it. I am here with you, going through that season. You've got this. Sometimes you just got to tell yourself, I got that big, big energy. That's all you got to tell yourself. Move your body. Get those endorphins going. Good. Still tracing. 3 more. Shoulders stay back. Last 2. And last 1. Good. I did not forget about that other side. We go to the other side, so we plant that leg. We extend that leg up, engage the core, and bring those hands above the head, and we go into the oblique work. One side might be easier than the other. Completely normal. But good to know what side we need to challenge more, what side that balance can work on a little bit more. Again, use that exhale, those pursed lips, to help really fire up that core. If I'm Darth Vader in your ears, I am sorry. Nice work. You've got this. Sit into the uncomfortable feeling, making sure you're looking at something stable, maybe not me, while you're doing the movement. Good. We're here for 8. Big exhales. Last 6. 5. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it on out. Meet me in that plie position. So we widen out those feet. We point those toes to about a 45-degree angle. Shake out those shoulders a little bit if you need to. Palms face towards you again still. We sit into our plie. There you go. Pretend like there's a rod on that back. We're keeping a nice straight back, engaging that core, and all we're doing is going into a nice chest raise. Good. Control. Bringing that body bar up to the chest. We're not bringing the chest to the body bar. Chest stays proud and lifted. As you've got the hang of this, because I got to add something else, right? I want you to tune into those heels and pretend like you're trying to bunch up your mat or bunch something up in between those legs. You're trying to pull those heels together. Yeah. You feel that too? It is amazing how much more engagement you get in those inner thighs. All about being active. The more we can actively think about those muscles, the more they're going to fire on and engage. And I always say, you freaking chose to show up, so you might as well put in the work to be the best version of you. Nice work. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you need to come out of this plie for a second, go ahead and do so. Next move, we bring that body bar up to our chest. We're going to alternate lifting our heels, so like this, right? See that? And then we're going to add a chest press. So we're here, we lift it up. Alternating which heel lifts up. Nice work. Feel that burn. Count yourself back into it if you need to break it out. Don't just let yourself give up. Big exhales. You've got this. I am breathing heavy. Here we go. I can feel my sweat mustache. For 8, 7, 6, all about control. Last 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Standing on up. Drop that body bar just on your mat. Shake it out a second. Woo. Inner thighs are feeling it. Okay, we're feeling open. We're feeling ready to go, right? We got one more hard move before we come onto the mat and we really start slowing it down. You guys are almost through. Okay, for those of you who have worked out with me before, you know what froggers are. That's what we're doing. So we're bringing it down. You bring those toes pointed out almost like you were in your plie. And you're gonna open up with those elbows into the inner thigh, trying to open up those hips a little bit. Now, if you're telling me, you're sitting here and like, how in the hell are you getting down so far? I cannot do this. Hey, it's okay. Everybody's body's different, right? Not everybody's a little 5'2" person. So if you're taller or anything like that, or your mobility may not be where you want it to be, it's okay, you're normal. So maybe your Frogger looks like you're right here. And if I'm talking and you're in this Frogger position, I'm sorry. I'm done talking, here we go. So we're here, bringing our hands down, we just extend those legs up and bring it back down. Nice work. Nice and controlled. Good. You got this. Such a small movement, but you can really feel it. Good. Again, you know where you are. 3 more. 2. Last one. And 1. Good. Come on up. Woo. Pull those pants up if you need to. We're coming down to the body bar. Okay. Got a little ab work before we really slow it down and cool down. We're going to put that body bar right up against that tailbone. It's going to help stabilize you so that work goes towards the core and we're not putting that work in the back. Nice little stabilizer reminder. First move, we're here, equal distribution on the sits bones, so those butt cheeks, feel those butt bones evenly. Catch your breath if you need to, like me. Roll those shoulders back, hands come out, and we lean it back and bring it back up. Lean back and up. Focus on that core. As you come up, I want you to imagine like someone's pulling a string up. You're sitting nice and tall. You'll notice you don't have to go far back, super far to feel this. Move through your range of motion and what you feel like you need. If you're ready to bring it back a little bit more, you can do that. Challenge yourself. This is all about pushing the freaking comfort zone. Let's do it. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work, and 1. Good. Give yourself a break. We bring it back again. Okay, so we're leaning back. Fix that body bar if you need to. This time we're staying here. Engage that core. Think about drawing the lower rib cage in towards that belly button. Everything lifts up and in. All right, here we go. Exhale, lift those hands up and down. Up and down. Palms are faced towards the midline, towards each other. Good. When you go up, holy shnikes, can you feel that shake? Here we go. Push through, control the core. Actively thinking about engaging. We've got 6, 5, you've got this. Last 4. It's the final countdown. 2 more. Last one. Whew. Nice work. Fold into those knees if you need to. Move that body bar. We're going to stay seated and we're going to move into a little bit of a butterfly. So feet come together if you're able to do that. We're just going to shake out those legs. Just like you're a butterfly flapping your wings. And when you're ready, you can pull those knees down towards the mat, feeling that stretch in those inner thighs. Taking some nice deep breaths, making sure those teeth are unclenched, your jaws apart, just starting to relax a little bit more. Good. From here, we're going to extend those legs out long. Sitting nice and tall, we're just going to go into some twist where your pinky is gonna reach towards that pinky toe. Good, opposite arm to opposite foot. Active mobility here. Listen to your body on how far you can go and maybe when you need to stop. Good, 2 more each side. Last 2. And 1, good. Bring those legs back. So we're sitting crisscross applesauce. All we're gonna do is some nice twists. So walk those hands over, bringing that gaze over the shoulder, giving me a few nice inhales through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Maybe an inhale count for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, back to center, we go the other way. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more for me, okay? Big inhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. We're gonna come lying on our backs. We're gonna move into a nice little stretch here. So you're gonna take that right leg and you're gonna put the foot on that left thigh. Then you're gonna take those fingers, you're gonna interlace them behind that leg, making sure you're not on your knee, just on that hamstring. So we come almost into this figure 4 position, and we extend the leg up and bring it back to tabletop. Extend and back to tabletop. Good. Nice work. Relaxing that jaw. Focusing on the exhales. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're switching sides. Interlace those hands, and we've got the same thing. Back to tabletop, and extend. Working through some active mobility here. You might notice one side's tighter than the other. Just like one side you might be able to balance better than the other. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those feet down. I challenge you this week, today even, whenever you see someone next and they ask you, how are you doing? Or how are you? Respond differently than good, how are you? Or you're normal. Take them by surprise, engage in a conversation, push that comfort zone and do something a little bit different, okay? Now I want you to really take these extra 2 minutes. I'm serious here. Go grab that cold towel. Go grab it. You're gonna place it right across that face onto those eyes, and we're just gonna reset. So we're gonna just lay on our back, get nice and comfortable. Hands face towards the ceiling. Just feeling our body sink a little deeper into the mat. As you're coming back from grabbing that cold towel, just feel that nice relaxation. Ankles are sinking deep. Butt cheeks are getting heavy. Shoulders are relaxing. Teeth are apart. Tuning into that breath and just being for a couple minutes. feeling more and more relaxed. Resetting that body after we just worked it. Anytime your mind starts wandering, bringing it back to that breath. I invite you to stay here a little bit longer if you'd like. If not, I'm proud of you for trying something new. I will see you for day 2 of this 7-day series. And remember to aspire to inspire. Do you for you. Build strength, and we are rising together and pushing our comfort zones. See ya.